Top five.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, here we are again.
That one.
I don't know about children of all ages. It's kind of adult.
Yeah, true.
Audio all good.
Number
Let's do this.
5.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, on TikTok, one day a severely damaged car is brought into a garage in Villarrica, Chile. It seems that the car had been involved in a serious traffic accident just the night before. The owner of the repair shop, Marcos Garcia, has a house that sits on the same property as the garage. Around 2:30 in the afternoon, he notices something very odd outside his window. He spots one of his mechanics, a man named Juan, who seems to be involved in a very animated conversation with someone.
There's always one.
There's no one there. Juan
No one.
is all alone.
Aww.
Marco quickly pulls up the live feed of the garage's CCTV camera on his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
Are you sure? He just lost his damn mind.
Yeah, it's just a guy. This man is crazy.
He just done lost his mind.
Revisando por la cámara del taller.
Oh, is he trying to talk to somebody?
Estoy en mi casa
Mm-hmm.
y este maestro está hablando solo.
Yeah, he's just crazy.
De verdad que no cacho qué onda. No, está hablando solo. Le voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo. A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, me está pasando el presupuesto y explicando el tema.
You know,
de la
the funny thing about this scene here is apparently that happened to with our grandpa, Bryan.
Oye, cálmate.
Yeah, I heard.
Pero,
With,
oye, escúchame
yeah.
un poquito. Tú me estás hablando
Wait,
de
what
la
happened with
accidente
your
anoche.
grandpa?
The local vendor that we have in Philippines,
Juan, me
in
está
visit.
guayando, ¿cierto?
She said she talked to our grandpa.
Oye, ¿podéis
Oh.
subir?
It was after he had his
No
accident.
estoy hablando
After he
con
was
nadie,
dead.
Oh.
This one's the same
No
situation.
estás
Looks
hablando
like
con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
same situation.
Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las
You're
cámaras. está todo
alone.
grabado. Sube, viejo, sube, vente
It's not really
vente
that
al tiro,
scary,
vente al
though.
tiro.
No,
No
because
estás
there's
con
nothing
nadie,
chilling
Juan.
about it. It's just like it's just talking to a regular person.
Viejo,
I don't know.
Tengo grabado, vente por favor.
If you're the guy on camera, I think that would be scary. Because you're like, please tell me you're joking.
No, esta weá es...
Mechanic Juan swears that he was talking to a man who was very real and said his name was Mr. Carlos. Juan says that he could see Mr. Carlos standing right in front of him, clear as day. He says
You know,
Mr. Carlos was asking questions about
I'll say it
repairing the
once.
severely
Well,
wrecked
He's
car
smoking
from the night
something, so he
before.
must have been smoking something.
Now, Juan
Nukes
had
does
no
a good
idea
job
that all of
about
the passengers
finding,
in the
like,
car had
stock
passed
footage.
away in the accident.
Yeah, that's a lot of hard work
He
to find
also
that.
didn't
You know,
know
he ain't going out there and
one
just
of
like
the
filming
deceased
this stuff.
passengers was a man named Mr. Carlos.
Oh
So did Juan
no!
talk to a ghost? He certainly seems convinced. But what do you think?
I think
This
he
next
talked to
video
Mr.
is a bit
Carlos.
of a mystery as it was posted to TikTok without a source. The
TikTok.
post claims that the video was
Damn it,
recorded in
TikTok.
an apartment in Barranquilla, Colombia. The man who
Colombia.
recorded it said that he was shocked when he began hearing the chilling sound of a woman crying from somewhere in his house. He took out his phone to record the terrifying event, but what happens next makes his blood run cold.
It's his hair stand up. Whoa!
Oh, yeah. No.
What? No. No.
Yep. Fuck that.
It's crackhead, baby.
That's a baby.
Hey, mine!
He got in the vent.
A young boy
Oh,
with a blank
coming
expression
for child
suddenly
support.
appears from behind the man's TV stand.
That's a ninja
And
baby.
judging from the man's reaction, he has no idea who this child is. The boy then ducks down behind the stand and the man quickly walks over. But the boy has disappeared into thin air. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know whether this creepy footage is real or fake. But either way, the video is definitely spooky.
It's real.
That's a real baby.
A few months ago, we featured the story of Tim Saver, a night guard who started a new job at an undisclosed facility. For some reason, no one was willing to work the night shift.
Why
And
would
before
you?
long, Tim understood why.
How many dollars an hour do I get more?
Disturbing and unexplainable events
One
at
extra
work.
dollar.
Oh shit, I'll do
Eventually,
it.
Tim discovered that the source of the strange activity in the building seemed to be coming from an overhead attic space.
Oh no!
When Tim went up into
Attic
the attic to
space.
investigate, he discovered something truly horrifying.
He found more addicts in the attic.
Oh shit, what's that?
That's a hand!
What is that?
It's a hand!
Nah.
Yeah,
Is it?
there's giving away handy J's down there.
Oh yeah.
Since this video, the strange activity in the building has only gotten worse.
You
Tim says
caught
that he's
yourself a
actually been
thief.
attacked by something a few times. So, cut to another late night. Security guard Tim begins to hear banging coming from somewhere inside the building.
Oh, like
Once
hammering
again, he
thing.
grabs
Not-
his
not-
phone
not-
and hits
not
record as he goes to investigate.
Not that kind of bang. Or is it? Yeah. Please protect me, God.
You should never have to say that at a job.
I'm pretty sure God's saying that too. You should never have to say that, bro.
But that's kind of the
There's
worst.
mannequins
jobs
in
the
there.
world.
It's already scary. I want to go in there.
You got a Walmart cart.
This is why I don't do security jobs no more. Shit like this.
No. Nope. Because even if it was a crackhead,
Did the mannequins just move?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a mannequin.
Oh, that's some SCP shit right
I
there.
know.
That's where he works. He didn't realize that.
Whoa.
Oh, dunner, dunner, dunner.
That's coming out of your neck.
No, that's Steve Austin right there.
Someone crying? Ah,
Oh, we just tried to throw a ladder at you.
Why are you crying? You destroyed the window. You broke it.
What security job do you have that you don't have any extra backup?
What the heck was that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You broke glass. You
The
didn't pay
mannequin moves
for
on
it.
its own and then falls over.
I would
Then a
get out of
large
there when I
glass
hear
frame falls to the floor and shatters
"Aw."
into a million pieces. Tim hears the creepy sound of a woman crying, and finally, a loud, raspy voice can be heard from somewhere in the room.
Raspberry voice.
Yeah, sure.
Tim is scared shitless, and he just makes a run for it. So,
You don't know if
now
he was
a few
scared
weeks later,
shitless.
Tim is back
Those
on
were
the
his
night
exact
shift.
words in the report.
Things once again take a
I feared for my
terrifying
life.
turn.
My shit was gone.
Oh, because I mean the mannequin thing. Come on.
Look at the face.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that ain't right.
What the hell? What the
Flash
hell?
the light at it. Only the light shall give it fear. You should scare it with lights.
Yep.
Oh hell no! Why are you
It
walking
is,
towards
it is a well-known fact when
Throw,
dealing with
throw like a light
supernatural,
bulb at it or something. Ah!
hello.
What the hell?
saying hello is a good way to stop it.
Or you flash it with the lights.
Yeah, where's your high beams?
I thought you have a flashlight. Oh, now he
No.
flashes the light. A little bit late there, buddy. Could have done that at the beginning.
Yep.
He's like, oh, I do have a flashlight,
What's
don't I?
that floating in the light?
Das mites. Das mites. Das mites, yeah. You know, I don't know.
That's
After
an
that,
upside down
I'm
cross.
pretty much,
That's an upside down cross. Get the hell out of there.
that's what I'd be like. Nope,
Someone
I'm
or
out.
something can be seen sitting on top of a steel cart. Whatever it is slowly moves back, and when Tim turns on his flashlight, it just disappears.
That's because he turned on his
Tim
flashlight
says
late.
he's shocked by
It's
all
an
that he's
upside down
seen while
cross.
working as a night guard in the building. But this pushed him over the edge.
Did
The
it?
next day, Tim quit his job.
Oh,
So
I mean-
is it real?
smartest
Or is
thing
it
he's done
all
all day.
Just an elaborate hoax?
I mean,
You decide.
wouldn't he tell the manager and be like, "Hey, you
We
guys
need
need to
scary
do something"?
videos.
Would
so
you?
If you see a scary
Yeah.
video that
I
you
don't
think
know
would
if
be
I would.
great
I'd just
on the
be like,
top
look, I'm
5,
done.
Email us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Yeah, because how would he hire another person?
It
You want to
looks
make
bad.
sure that some,
Over on the channel,
other
X-Files
idiot gets
explore
that
Indonesian
job.
paranormal investigator
You're like,
Chu
"Good luck, buddy."
does a live solo investigation of the infamously haunted Tayu Hospital on the Indonesian island of Java. Tayu Hospital was built way back in 1933, and over its 80-year history, it began to develop a very bizarre reputation.
Pretty cool. In
Many
the hospital.
patients who were treated at Tayu Hospital claimed to see the ghostly figure of an old nurse roaming its hallways. They also said that they had seen the terrifying apparitions of patients who had passed away inside the old hospital. And some even claimed to experience horrible hallucinations, like bloody footprints running up the walls that no one else could see. Tayu Hospital closed its doors in 2015 and has been left abandoned ever since.
2015. That wasn't that long
Paranormal
ago.
investigator
No,
Chu
not
is
really.
completely alone with nothing but a flashlight and his phone as he broadcasts his
Actually,
investigation.
in 2 years, that'll
live
be 10
to his
years.
streaming
Gotta,
audience.
gotta give this guy some
As
guts
Chu roams
points,
the
man.
hospital grounds, he starts
alone,
to hear a
this
few
building's
strange
like-
sounds
Like
here and
100
there,
years old. No,
but
just
it
kidding.
doesn't seem to bother
Yeah.
him.
Like they didn't do any maintenance.
But then,
Like, I'll give
Chu
this guy
begins
props,
to ask
man.
that
Bad
the
props
alleged
for going
spirits
there
that
alone.
haunt the hospital
'Cause I wouldn't
let
be
him
doing it
know
alone.
that they are there. And this is when things start to get creepy.
Udah, suara-suara saja.
Say who died?
Tunjukkan semua ejakulasi kalau memang kalian ada di sini.
Oh.
Kau
Whoa, okay.
Well, catch a ride.
Does that mean you want me to write that, or is
A
I just
hospital
gonna-
stretcher moves by itself, frightening Chu so much that he begins to shake uncontrollably. But things are about to get much worse.
it?
Chu decides that he's had enough of the outdoors and heads inside to explore the hospital's halls
I mean,
and
cold
rooms.
outdoors.
But he starts to hear the disturbing sound of a bell ringing from somewhere inside the building.
It's a
When
phone.
he looks for the source,
What kind of bell?
something happens that
Answer the
shocks
phone.
him to his
Is
core.
it like a bating? Oh yeah. it is.
Oh, okay. What's a bading-a-ding? A bading-a-ding. Yeah, mad props to the guy going there alone. I would not be doing that alone. I'm
the
sorry.
hell was that?
Would not be doing that alone.
I'm scared. Don't go any further, dude.
Weh, banyak
Weh?
klik otak.
All right.
Ada.
All right.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see it?
The exit door slams shut right behind him, and an ominous voice can be heard. But most terrifying of all, something seems to quickly peek out at Chu from inside one of the hospital rooms. Chu is terrified and quickly heads for another section of the hospital. But as Chu continues to explore, things just seem to get worse and worse.
How bad did he die?
I mean,
I don't think anybody.
Whoa!
Oh yeah. There you go.
Keep the camera on it. Keep the camera on it.
see, you gotta give the guy mad
What the
props.
hell
though.
is that?
Give him-
They like ran right at it.
I gotta give him props though. He's trying.
They got choke slam that thing?
He's like, possess me.
Oh my God.
Again, gotta give him mad props for trying.
I mean, I might
trying
hear
to even
standing
grab him.
up. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't charge that.
He had to
He
take a
full
little
on
bit of a
Rambo
breath.
that.
He was like, ah,
Chu
kamikaze!
jumps when he suddenly sees what appears to be the eerie apparition of a girl standing just inside an empty storage room. Gathering all of his courage, he charges toward the creepy figure. But it disappears.
Wouldn't it be
into
funny if
thin
that was just
air.
the actual person? It's like,
Chu
I
is
gotta
now
get the fuck
seriously
out of here.
freaked
This
out
dude is
and just
crazy.
wants to leave. But his live audience has other ideas. He gets bombarded with requests in his live chat to go back inside the hospital just
mad
one more
props for his
time
bravery.
and explore some of the
That
abandoned
is
rooms.
some tough.
As you
One
might
more
guess,
time.
it did not go well.
Oh, really? I mean, that
Not
wasn't
go
enough,
well.
right?
Does it ever go well?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya ngecium bau nggak enak teman-teman di sini. Astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim ya Allah.
What?
Oh,
Girl, sitting
yeah.
down?
Ancok matamu.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Allah Akbar, ya Allah, ya Allah, ya pergi penceng mana jantung.
Yeah, I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm saying the same shit.
Chu freezes when he spots a woman in what looks like a hospital gown sitting on a bed inside one of the hospital rooms. She doesn't move, but her head seems to drop backwards to look at Chu as if it's not attached to her body. And with that, Chu has had enough.
I don't
He
blame
ends
him.
his live stream and just gets out of there. So
Dude, that's
what
a lot
do you
of
think
courage,
is
though.
going on here? Could the hospital really be haunted?
Either some really
Either
crazy
way,
special
real or
effects.
not, whatever that is.
Or this guy has
is
like balls of
absolutely
steel, he knows shaking.
terrifying.
That's some freaky deaky shit.
The Weeping Woman.
Ah,
Gaz from the YouTube channel Grizzly Gaz loves
Why?
the outdoors and has
always-
dedicated his
it's always
videos
weeping.
to
It's
always
documenting his frequent
weeping
camping
lady
trips
or what?
in the
It's always some
countryside of
bullshit
England,
like that.
Along
They're
with
never
his cute
happy.
little French bulldog, Fendi. This time, Gaz
You couldn't have
travels
gotten a
deep
real
into remote
bulldog.
forest that is said to be haunted
saying,
by the
if you're gonna be haunted.
Lady in White.
see,
The
this is what
story
I
goes
fucking
that back in
mean.
the 1800s,
Even
a
in
troubled
Philippines,
woman
lady
who
in
lived on
white
a farm
or
at the
black.
edge of the woods
White or
was so
black, it's not like
distraught
a
that she took
green
her own
or
life
blue.
amongst the trees of the
They love
forest.
those colors, okay?
Gaz says that he has heard the story, but he doesn't really seem all that bothered. So Gaz just sets up his hammock and prepares to spend the night.
I don't know,
in the
That's
deep
what you're
woods.
sleeping in the
However,
forest.
When the
I'd rather
sun
have a
goes
tent.
down, something happens that makes
You're
Gaz
sleeping
wish
in a
he would
hammock.
never
A little
come
dog,
to
a
this
little dog.
particular forest.
You wouldn't be sleeping in a fucking hammock if you had a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Here's what I found.
What? What was that? It's Siri?
Hello?
Did anybody hear that? I'm
No,
not
I
sure.
think that was a voice box or something. He said a voice box or something.
Okay.
I do hear like the crying,
Yeah, I hear
but
the
also
crying,
sounds
but-
like wind.
What's that noise?
I know. What was that noise?
Top.
I don't know.
That's what the dog's saying. Like, look, bro.
I thought we were going for a walk.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
I mean, your first mistake was sleeping on a hammock. You should be at least in a tent.
Nope. Ooh, shut the camera.
It is kind of windy. And I think the dog would have reacted.
Hello.
Yeah, normally that's how you know if something's like, you know, the dog will be able to tell you.
Dog's like, what the fuck
Dog
was
is
that?
scared.
This is a smart dog. It's like, nope, I'm staying right here, boy.
I have done nothing wrong.
Yep.
I feel like you were safer with your dog.
I think you would be safer with your dog. It's like your dog will let you know.
He ain't sleeping tonight though.
It's getting closer. Here we go.
Oh. Oh.
Countdown to jump scare.
The dog should have a headlight camera.
I'm telling you.
I'm off, mate. I'm off.
And with that, Gaz has had enough. He quickly packs up his hammock, gathers his things, and just gets out of there.
Yep.
Gaz is shocked by the horrible noises that sound exactly like a crying woman. He believes that he might have captured the troubled spirit of the woman who took her own life centuries ago in the haunted forest. Even little dog Fendi appears to be on edge about their creepy surroundings.
He was the
She
smartest
seems to
one.
keep staring at something in the woods that Gaz just can't see. So did outdoorsman Grizzly Gaz accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal? I leave that up to you to decide.
He's doing
You can
God's
watch
work.
this entire creepy video over on the YouTube channel, Grizzly Gaz. The Leopard Inn. Nearly 300 years ago, in the early 1700s, the
It's
Leopard Inn and
leopard.
Pub was built in the thriving town of Burslem, England. The inn was a huge success, and people from all over would visit to stay the night or to have a few pints in the downstairs pub. However, the Leopard's Inn's history is also marred by many tragic events. One
What
of the
is
most
so
notable
tragic?
episodes in the inn's dark history is the violent passing of a lady of the night in one of the upstairs rooms.
That means
Her
hooker.
life was taken by an angry and very
Thank
violent
you.
customer.
Thank you for that.
It is said that both of their spirits are trapped inside the Leopard Inn, doomed to wander its halls for all eternity.
I mean, she's
Visitors
dead,
and
so-
workers at the inn claim to have had terrifying
Like, if she was
experiences
alive, she'd
with
be like
one
an
of these
escort.
spirits. Some say that the dark, shadowy figure of a man follows and attacks people at the inn, sometimes touching or pushing them, or even grabbing them by the throat.
So what's one of the
Throat.
most scariest
It's a kinky
experiences
ghost.
that you've had inside the Leopard Inn Hotel?
That is the figure, a black figure that goes upstairs, wanders through the pub, opens and closes doors, sometimes get touched on the shoulder.
And have you actually seen the figure?
Yes.
Over the years, the inn's business took a
Have you?
sharp downturn, and much of the structure was sealed off and left abandoned until 2007. The Leopard Inn's first floor is now a historic pub, but the upper floors and rooms of the inn still remain empty and in a state of decay.
No shit.
Ghost hunters Jeff and Phil from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech
Oh, I
Paranormal
love these guys.
Investigations
Those dudes are
traveled
hilarious.
to the
These
Leopard
guys are
Inn
great.
with their cameraman Pete. They hope to catch supernatural activity
Did they
on
bring the
camera.
dog, Teddy, with
And what
them?
they
or-
encounter is truly chilling.
It's
The team
chilling.
installs several static cameras throughout the
I feel
inn,
like they encounter
and then
homeless
they start
people.
To explore. Almost immediately, they capture something unexplainable in the second floor hallway.
Feels really cold behind me as well.
Yeah, I've just gone cold. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I felt it.
Where did it come from, Pete?
Big gas, well not gas, but a lot of cold air come into my back from there.
I don't hear it.
Something's moving
I
down
mean, I heard
that way as well.
footsteps, but I don't know if it's unexplained.
Moving.
A lot of cold air come into my back from there.
Something's
I mean,
moving down
technically
way
that
as
could have
well.
been anything.
After hearing the bizarre, unexplained footsteps, the Ghost Tech team continues to investigate in hopes of finding the source of the mysterious sound. Now, this is when Phil starts to experience some very strange and creepy encounters. The first time it happens, Phil is on the third floor, conducting a spirit box session.
Is there anybody here in this hallway at the moment? Okay, someone just pulled me on the back of my thing.
On the back of your jumper?
Yeah, on my hood.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. Okay, so I
Guy's
take
got a
it
weird
yours.
definition of good.
Phil just laughs off the tug on his coat.
Say hoodie
But
and it's a
then
jumper.
it
That's
happens
funny.
again.
Bleh.
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 Phil?
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. see when you said someone touched you?
Yeah.
Did you laugh?
No. I went, well, something touched me.
As Phil gets touched, I clearly hear a man laugh, and this is captured on our digital recorder. Here's the audio enhanced.
Enhanced. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I hear it now.
I heard. You heard?
Something pulls at Phil's jacket, and a
Guy
sinister
likes
laugh
really
can be
touching
heard.
other guys.
Like an undead
Ghost
Bond
Tech
villain.
believes that they might be dealing with the spirit of the angry man that took the life of the Lady of the Night inside the Leopard Inn, as his ghost is said to follow and attack people.
What?
Their suspicions seem justified when Phil is targeted yet again.
That's fucked up.
I was
Why
told
Phil?
that you're seeing
Why
walking
Phil?
up and down the stairs.
Why not Steve? Why
Yeah,
Phil?
Why not Steve, man?
Peter.
Actually, don't know all their names, so I just assume.
Phil is receiving an EVP, a man's voice who is saying, "We'll fix it for money." And at the same time, there is movement behind him. Here is the enhanced audio of the EVP, followed by the footage, which has also been enhanced.
Enhanced.
I was told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs.
I didn't get that. Did you?
I don't know if he said
I was
that.
told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs.
Just a bunch of static.
Why is the arrow pointing at you?
I know.
Hey, are we
There's
the
a little
ghost?
shadow. You can barely see it. That could be anything, though.
A dark figure seems to reach out towards Phil, almost as if it's attempting to grab him again. Meanwhile, one of the upstairs cameras has caught something that is downright chilling.
Oh yeah?
Somebody tell the shadow figure no means no.
At the same time, our static night
probably what
vision
it is.
camera on the third floor is capturing what seems to be an apparition. It stands at the end of the hallway, then it turns and walks into a room. Here's the footage followed by the footage enhanced.
Enhanced footage.
Sounds so much more legit.
I don't see anything.
I just see like a
saw like a
little
blob.
shadow blob.
I don't know about that.
Shadow blob. Shadow blob. I saw shadow blob.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. Here's the thing: is I never would have
A
caught
light
that.
translucent figure can be seen entering one of the bedrooms on the third floor. So,
Yeah, I
could this
like
be
the
the
one with the
spirit of the
baby.
man
The
that
baby was really
terrified
clear.
so many visitors
Yeah,
at the inn?
Who watches it
And
that
is it the
intensely?
same figure that was reaching out to Phil? You can watch this entire two-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
Ooh. Ghost.
The end of the Zark haunting. Now, you might remember a little while back, we featured an Indian family who claimed that their apartment was haunted by a poltergeist.
Yes. Come in.
DoorDash.
We didn't order any DoorDash.
From the cupboard.
Oh, cupboard dash.
Could you please drop?
That's fucked up. Since you asked nicely, no.
Well, as an update to this story, the father Zark says that he has decided to end the channel because now his family has finally moved to a new home. But Zark posted one final video from their old apartment that might be their creepiest video yet.
That guy got some eyebrows, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the footage? Oh, that's loud. Good.
Zark hears a child crying in their living room and thinks that it's his son.
That's pretty clear. That's a pretty clear and loud voice.
But just as he enters the room, he sees a semi-transparent child run toward the hall. In the dark, Zark can't tell that something just doesn't quite look right, and he runs after the child, thinking that it's his own son. But just then, his wife yells to him from the other room to say that their son is still safe in bed, snug under the covers and not crying at all. So Zark has no idea who or what this is. Cut back to current day, and Zark says that the channel is now over. But was the Zark Scary Haunting channel for real? Or was it all just an elaborate hoax?
Then why didn't you stop the channel? You should have kept going.
Caught on camera.
I mean, if there's nothing left,
A Reddit user who goes by the name Failed Talk Show Host lives with his girlfriend in a small apartment in Denver, Colorado. Sometimes the couple hears strange noises in their apartment, but they never really thought much of it. That is until the Reddit user buys a brand new Samsung phone with a new night mode feature, meaning that the phone can take vivid, highly optimized photos even in the dark. He decides to try out the feature, so he turns off all the lights and snaps a few photos around his apartment. When he looks back at the results, he is shocked to see an unfamiliar figure standing in the kitchen cupboard. Confused and worried, the user posts his photo to Reddit to get opinions on what he could have captured.
the new
After
guy
many
from Star
requests,
Wars.
the Redditor decides to leave a camera recording overnight as he and his girlfriend sleep.
Adam Driver.
The couple
Yeah,
reviews
it's
the
Adam
recorded
Driver.
footage
He's
the next
haunting the
day
house
with a beard.
discovers
Oh,
that
yeah.
it's absolutely terrifying.
Why is it so grainy?
He's right there.
It's right there by the microwave.
He's using his freaking.
He's getting a hot pocket.
What do you call it? Dark
Someone or
Sith
something can
powers.
be seen moving around in the dark, and whatever it is looks very similar to the figure in the previous photo. So could it be that their apartment is haunted?
It
Or
could be
just
haunted by
what
Jesus.
is this?
I don't know about
Let
that.
me know what you think.
That actually looks like a homeless
Thanks
person.
for watching. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but my schedule is still all over the place. So please hit subscribe and hit the little bell notification icon so that you never miss an episode.
There was only a few
Hopefully
that
we'll
like.
see you back next
The
time.
hospital one was good. The one with the baby was
Adjust
good.
the camera. Go to bed.
What are we doing?
Just taking a little break.
Alright, pause it.
What, video? Oh, I don't know.
Did we end the stream already?
No.
I've had an experiment in mind that I've always wanted to try.
The travel channel.
This seance room feels like the perfect place to try this out. I'm going
Is
to
it?
pull out a piece of paper and I'm going to write a word on that.
Yeah? What's the word? The word is the word? Oh. Duke Gingrich.
Oh.
Was it? I don't know which one you clicked on the first.
That's that one. But just some things to go use the bathroom.
And then do a part two.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it is. We might be talking about some shit here. So we just